girls. Today I'm going to be reading you a story, and it's going to go along with our bugs, butterflies, and plants theme, okay? This is called Walter's Wonderful Web by Tim Hopgood. So, the name of our story is Walter's Wonderful Web. On the cover, I see a picture of a spider. Yeah, I wonder if that's Walter. Let's find out. Let's find out who Walter is, and maybe that spider is Walter. We'll have to see. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web just like his friends. Hey guys, did you guess that Walter was that spider? If you did, you were right. So he wanted to spin a web just like his friends, like these guys. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly and wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly webs always blow away. Do you remember a couple weeks ago we talked about the weather and how this time of year it gets really windy outside? Well, Walter's wibbly wobbly webs wouldn't hold up in this windy weather we've had, right? Let's find out what he does, if he can make better webs. But Walter was determined. That means he wasn't going to give up. He was going to keep trying. So one morning he decided to start with something simple. So I see one straight line. I wonder what he's going to turn it into. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a what shape do you see? See three sides. We know that 3 sides make a triangle. So he made a triangle web. Let's see if that holds up in the wind. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. It didn't work, did it? Walter started again. This time he made a bigger web in the shape of a... What do you see? I see 4 sides. That makes a square. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. Sometimes we sigh when we're frustrated, if we're upset, something isn't going our way. So Walter sighed. He was frustrated, but he started again. This time he made a longer web in the shape of a... What do you see? I see a rectangle. I see 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Whoosh went the wind, and it blew the web away. Walter sighed. All right, show me your size. Then he stretched his legs and made a taller web in the shape of a... What's that? It's a diamond. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind, and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my webs should be more round, thought Walter. Can you think of a shape that's round? Let's find out if you're right. So he climbed up and down. He twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's first perfect web? Let's find out. Nearly, it wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect, what shape is that? It's a circle. And it looked strong. All right, look at Walter's face. I see he's smiling, so that tells us he's happy. He looks like he's happy with the web that he made, that circle web. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wind. Poor Walter hit the ground with a bump. Oh no, look at his face again. He's not smiling anymore. Now he's frowning. Show me your frowns. Yeah, we make that face when we're not feeling very happy. So I don't think Walter's very happy that his web didn't hold up to the wind. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up. But as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. Let's think about all the different shapes that Walter made. First, he made a triangle. Then there was a square and a rectangle. He made a diamond and a circle. So he made 5 different shapes. All at once, he knew just what to do. So he took a deep breath and set to work. I wonder what he's going to do to solve his problem. Ooh, look at this picture. What time of day do you think it is? I see stars. I see a moon. There's some owls in the tree. It must be nighttime. Whoosh went the wind. But it didn't stop Walter or his web. Not this time. And as the stars came out, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Wow, look at the web that Walter made. If you look closely, you can see all the shapes of the webs that Walter made earlier in the story. I see diamonds, there's triangles. Do you see the circles? There's squares, and there's even rectangles on the side. It's a really pretty web. So at the beginning of the story, what was wrong? What was the problem? Walter couldn't make a perfect web, could he? His web kept blowing away in the wind. Remember, it was wibbly and wobbly. So he tried some different shapes, didn't he? He tried making a triangle web, a square, he tried a rectangle, he tried a diamond, and he tried a circle. Did any of those shapes work? No, they didn't. How was Walter feeling when they didn't work? He was upset, wasn't he? A little sad, was frustrated. Remember, he sighed. He made that sound a few times. But at the end, how did he solve his problem? He used all the shapes to make one perfect web, and it didn't blow away in the wind, did it? And how was he feeling at the end? He was happy. Good. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the story today. Thanks for listening. Bye.